morning from Phuket. It's Friday. I've just set Becky off on a bike. We've had some breakfast. We were a bit late getting here yesterday, so our dramas with the flight, etc. So very warm at the minute and really humid. So we just got the bike built up this morning. There was no problems with it, a couple of little scratches on it, but nothing to worry about. So I've just set Becky off to go and have a bit of a recce around. I'm just having a little wander around, but I don't know if you can see from my t-shirt, but it's very hot and very sweaty, so I don't know what she's going to be like riding a bike, but I'll just have a little wander around and see what I can find. I'll flip the camera so you can have a little look around, see what it's like. Very nice. So just waiting for Becky to come back. In fact, here she is. She's coming back from a test ride. See how she's got on. Hello. How's your ride?
Good, thank you. Excellent. Bike feels really nice. I found where we were going quite soon on, so I'm never not going. Nice little ride. I have no idea where I was, but managed to find my way back. Found some of the arrows for the actual route, so I started following them. Bike feels really good. Yeah, I went to the mechanical bit. I actually found the mechanical service area. There was another little guy with a little board that said free bike check. So
right, cool.
So, yeah.
And what about the temperature and the humidity? Is it a bit bad?
It's hot. It's weird because it doesn't feel hot when you ride because of the wind, but I can feel my head sweaty and my back sweaty. I can feel like I'm sweaty, but it doesn't feel bad on the bike because of the breeze.
And do we need to make any adjustments, do you think?
No, it feels really good. It feels straight.
Tyres alright?
Yeah, great. Honestly, I was running things feel great, so I don't want to make any adjustments at all, especially now we've got rid of that play in the front.
Cool.
So, yeah.
Excellent. Let's go and have a beer.
Yes.
Right, we're just heading around now. We've had a bit of lunch. It's still Friday. We just had a bit of lunch and Becky's done her bike this morning, so we're just going to head round on foot and try and get a bit of an idea of the area.
Yep.
Becky's obviously been a bit further than I have on the bike, so we're just going to go and see what we can find and retrace her steps, but her navigation skills are not the best, so we may get lost.
I should hopefully get there this time.
We should have got one of these buses. Look, this is the little
Yeah.
bus we should have got. It's just going past. Look, we'll try and discreetly film it as it goes past. But no, we're the Mad Dogs Englishmen in the midday sun,
Yeah.
and we're going walking.
See you later.
We'll see you in a bit when we find something.
We're just on our way to the beach to have a swim in the sea. Thank you. I haven't been swimming yet since we've arrived. We're still on day one, it's still Friday, but feel like we need to just go and experience the water. So we're going in the sea. I'm looking forward to this. So can you show everyone our coastal view? You can't really see the sea from here, just about. So we're at the beach now and the sand is beautiful, white. It's nearly 6 o'clock, so we're late on.
Is that AM? Is that AM?
PM, 6 PM tonight. So it's just kind of getting a little bit dusky, but it's gloriously warm still. The sand is at least bearable to stand on, whereas earlier on it wasn't. And it's beautiful white sand. Can you show them the sand, please? And then we're going to go and have a dip, see what the sea's like. Good morning. It's Saturday now, so day before the triathlon, the day that Tim's doing his charity run. So it's going to be quite busy. We've got lots of things to do. This morning, first thing, I went out for a little run just to get a feel for what it's like. It is super humid. I was absolutely dripping with sweat from it, but I enjoyed it all the same. Stopped to take loads of pictures, so I could really enjoy it rather than tomorrow. It's going to be full on. But I feel better about the run now that I've just sort of experience what it's like. Got back to the room, Tim's still asleep, so I decided to get on my bike, and I've done a full recce of the route now, so I feel much better about that. Pretty amazing scenery. I feel really lucky that I'm here to see it all and to and today to be able to ride and just enjoy it and just go steady, and was really, really good. So the rest of today is going to be mainly about going to get set up. Got to collect race packs, got briefings, got to go and drop my bike off in transition. So it's going to be quite a busy day, and then we've got Tim's run later on. So yeah, looking forward to it. Right, we've just signed on. We're just at the main sort of race venue at the minute. It's called the Laguna Grove. So we've been into the exposition. What's it called? Expo. The expo. Got our race packs, all our gear in there. Tim goes to the run. I've got mine for the try tomorrow. And now we're just going to head across to another marquee for the race briefing. So I'll see you later.
I will run, I will climb, I will soar. I'm undefeated. Oh, jumping out of my skin, pull the cord. Yeah, I believe it. Oh, the past is everything we were. Don't make us who we are. So I'll dream until I make it real, and all I see is stars. It's not until you fall that you fly. When your dreams come alive, you're unstoppable. Take a shot, chase the sun, find the...
Well, here we are at the start of the race. We're getting ready for Tim's run, and this, I just wanted to show you, is the food area that the athletes get to go to once they've finished their race. And it looks pretty amazing. Enjoying it there, and here we have Tim, ready for his run. How are you feeling about today, Tim?
I think they're just doing a prayer or something, so I better be quiet. But yeah, I'm feeling good, thank you. I put the brightest top on. Sorry, we can run. It's not a we can run top, but I thought everyone else. We do get given a white T-shirt to wear, but everybody wearing one. And I thought Becky might struggle seeing me, so I've put the brightest one I've got, which is the Equitista one. But yeah, the humidity dropped a little earlier on, but it seems to have gone up again a bit now. So it's still hot, still sweaty, but we've been drinking loads, electrolytes, and just had a caffeine one. So I sound like I'm doing the triathlon, although I'm only doing 3k. But hey.
Hey, 5k.
Oh, 5k, yeah. Forgot about that. 5k. Oh, yeah, great. So I should be ready. It's the first run I've done after, really, properly after the Sue Wilkinson half marathon that she made me do. So I did a 1k park run last weekend, 1 mile, 1 and a bit miles at wherever that was, or Eastbourne or somewhere. We went with our friends, so I did. That's the first mile I've done, so I should be alright. Have fun anyway.
Great, good luck, good luck. Here we are at the finish. How are you feeling, Tim?
Wow, that is just unreal, because it's like the humidity is so high and it just feels like you're running through mud. Didn't feel tired in my legs or anything, they felt okay, but it was just, you couldn't get air in, and just so you're just sweating and sweating, and the heat was going up. Luckily there were like loads of aid stations with water and isotonic drinks and sponges, so I sponged down the neck. Great for the isotonic drinks. I mean, you don't get that many runs when they're giving those out. And the atmosphere is amazing here, and there's just people all the way around. They closed all the roads so you could run around them, and people all the way around, high fives, selfies a lot. We love selfies over here, and it was just great fun. And I've got my medal, which is nice.
How is the medal?
There is the medal.
See it. That's quality.
It's a quality medal. And then you get access to the food thing, and they'll just cook whatever you want. If you want some fried rice or some eggs or anything, they'll cook you anything. How many places do you go for a run and they just fruit, pineapple, it's just unbelievable. They'll cook you a full meal if you want anything. All free. And there's a party atmosphere going on, and we've got to rush because we're off to the pasta party for the triathlon for Becky. So I'm going to quickly get back to our hotel, which is about 10 minutes on a little shuttle bus, or 20 minutes if we walk, 15 minutes maybe. And then we can get showered and we'll see you at the pasta party, hopefully.
So hi, is now Saturday evening. We've just returned back from the race venue where we've had the pasta party, which was great. We've got to chat with some other interesting athletes whilst loading up with pasta ready for tomorrow. So that was really nice. Prior to that, I had to take my bike to transition. Had to load it into transition today, and then it stays there all by itself with about 999 other bikes in transition area until tomorrow now. So I go back in tomorrow morning, early doors, to set up the rest of my gear, but the bike had to be in today. I had to deflate my tyres a little bit because of the heat. It's been known to explode tyres if they're sat in the sun all day, so I'm going to have to remember to pump them in tomorrow. And as I say, just get everything else set up, and then head across. I have to get a boat to the start, because the start is in between the lagoon and the sea, so I have to go across there. So before the main event starts, the full distance event starts at 6:15, and then ours is an hour later. So it's going to be good. So it's going to be very early breakfast. Breakfast starts at the hotel at 4 o'clock in the morning. The shuttle bus starts at 3:30, so it's definitely bedtime. So fingers crossed for tomorrow.
Bit of an early start.
Good morning. Yes, it's an early start for us. It's 4 o'clock in the morning. We're up, dressed. We woke up about 3:10, so we're showered, fresh, ready. Not sure fresh, but we're going to head for breakfast shortly. The hotel has been brilliant, and they've put on a really early breakfast for us. So going to see if we can eat something, and then before we head down to the start.
That's a nice tri suit you got on.
Oh, why, thank you. It's new, actually. Thai inspired, I think. But yeah, we got it here, so I'm excited to wear it.
Let's go have breakfast.
We're at breakfast. Look at what's here. Everything.
This is mental. They've just got like this is full whole breakfast laid out that you would expect for everybody to turn up at like normally 6 AM or something like that. So they've got a full. How crazy is this country? Yeah, mental.
They're so sweet.
Let's go and do some eggs.
Yes.
Let's go and film the girl doing the eggs, because she's so cool doing the eggs, isn't she?
Aww.
So exciting.
It is exciting.
What are you gonna have for your breakfast?
Good morning. Please could I have 2 poached eggs? What do you like?
Might have an omelette.
Omelette.
Might have an omelette. And our girl's gonna do our eggs. How cool is she?
Anna Eberhard is here of Hungary, and Zito, Sylvia Goldbach, Austria. Happy birthday to Kevin yesterday. Set coach.
Okay, hi, we're at the start line. I've got everything into transition. I've set up my transition area, checked it about 50 times, hopefully everything's there. Just going to head over to the start now. So I've got to catch a boat across the lagoon to the beach, and then I've got to hopefully get to see the elites off, and then the main lot, and then I'll be off in about an hour. See you later.
What's in your hand?
Oh, I've got my pump. Been pumping up my tyres this morning because I had to let the air down yesterday, and a little bit of water for more hydration.
Nice bottle.
Yeah, thanks. It's My Little Pony, just for Darcy.
Well done. You're out 2059 in the sprint. Very nice. Good pass.
Come on, Becky! Come on! Keep going, Becky, go on! push now. Go on, Becky, keep it going. Come on, Becky. This is your bit now. Go for it, because the run's yours. Go on. Go on.
Hear us. If you've cooled down, come on out. The crowd wants to hear from you. Just quickly, we've got a moment. Just edging out the 54-year-old from Switzerland. Running style of hers, she holds on to about a 2-minute deficit on Annabelle Luxford. She's not losing time to Annabelle right now.
Go on, Becky! Go on!
Oh, there she is.
Becky, having a nice time? You don't get this in the UK, do you?
I did it! Finished it, feel amazing. It was so hard but so good. Everything was great. So, quick summary. Swim through the lagoon, everyone told me it was disgusting. It wasn't too bad, but I found it quite hard to keep in the right line to get finished. So I think I probably did a bit of a triangle shape, two sides of a triangle. So swam a little bit extra, but it was okay. There's lots and lots of weed in the last sort of quarter of the lake, so that wasn't very nice, but I've been warned about it. Just kept plowing through. Out into transition, quite a long little run transition. First transition went really well. Quite pleased with how I managed to get the shoes on and everything. Got my bike out, across the mounting line. Brilliant atmosphere, really great. Really enjoyed sort of the buzz of the crowds and stuff. Onto my bike, out, and then just tried to push as hard as I could. It's quite a technical course, hilly, tight turns, but through some amazing scenery. My goodness, like really in the back streets of Thailand with the sort of through like the real deprived areas, past some really luxurious houses. Didn't really get to take it in, but I've seen it on the record. But it went pretty well. With the really, really tight turn, about 2/3 of the way through, you have to basically do a U-turn in the road, and that was a bit messy because the 50k lot were going straight on. We were going back on ourselves, and it was a really tight. A few people fell off. So I saw somebody else unclipping one foot as we approached it. But good idea, I'll do that, and I'm glad I did because I could just put one foot down to get round. Restarting uphill, so that wasn't very nice, but got going. So yeah, pretty pleased with like me. Dismount was a bit of a mess. Managed to get one leg out off the bike. As I got the other one off, it struggled a bit, and I've seen that that's happened a couple of times, so I need to practice. But anyway, into transition, feeling quite tired after the bike, managed to get all my shoes on, checked I had everything, and then ran out. Again, great crowds, buzz, the video there, heard the commentator talking about me, so I gave a bit of a wave, and then out on the run. The run was hard. It didn't feel as hot to start with, which is good, but I just felt like I couldn't give it my all. I didn't really look at my watch because I hadn't pressed the buttons at the right time. They hadn't even found a GPS at the start. So, first kilometre felt pretty good. Second kilometre was tough. I thought, oh, this is really hard. But then after that, then I started to settle a bit more. The heat started to get intense though, so that was tough, and I did find myself thinking I could not be doing the 10k. But I pushed through, and then I could see I was coming back, and there was, at one point there was a lady approaching me. I could feel her coming, and I'd seen her on a sort of wear a bit here to loop brand. I thought she looked strong, and then said that she was the leader of 50k, so I wasn't that sure about her. Yeah, then approached the finish, all the crowds are here, it was brilliant, managed my sprint finish, yay! And I think I came across the line, I'm told, fourth in the sprint. So,
Fourth female.
Fourth female in the sprint, but that's so far, that's just across the line. So, but I feel great, feel really happy, and I've just had a massage. That was, you know, very painful, but really good. And just really happy.
They feel it, they can taste it, they can hear it. Congratulations. Yeah, Gregory Brunton. Well done, Gregory. And first,
the day after the triathlon. Everything's calmed down a bit, so I thought I'd just update you on all the things that happened since I spoke to you last. After the event, we headed back to our hotel. We had some downtime during the afternoon, which was really nice. Did plan to have a bit of a nap, but it didn't quite happen because I was still buzzing from the event. But what happened in the evening was amazing. So there was a cocktail party, a food buffet, an awards do, and then an after party, which was all held at our hotel's beach club, which is a pretty cool place. It was on the beach, as you might imagine, and they'd set up a stage and tables and chairs all on the actual beach. Massive lighting system and music. It was very cool, really sort of professionally done. So it was really nice being able to chat to all the other athletes and support crew in a sort of a relaxed mode, chat about how people's races went. And I saw some people that I'd been speaking to during the day, or I've met at the briefings or during the pasta party. It was really nice to catch up with people again, see how their race went, and just be a bit more relaxed really. And it was a great atmosphere. Wit, the commentator, was also comparing the awards. They were presenting these beautiful golden elephant trophies, which made me want one. Yeah, it was brilliant. We had a really, really nice evening. Managed to stay awake, which I thought was going to be quite a challenge, but we didn't stay till the end. It got quite wild. There were people in the swimming pool, there were people doing shots. It was full on, but it was great fun. So yeah, so that was that, and that way the day after, just trying to relax and enjoy Thailand, enjoy Phuket, first time here. So we're going to spend the next couple of days just relaxing, enjoying ourselves, and then before we head home on Wednesday. But I hope you've enjoyed the vlog.